So I have a student who's asking about the accuracy of the UWorld self-assessment exams in comparison to the NBME exams and which order he should sit them in. I have a very good answer for you. So before we get started, allow me to be my typical asshole, tell you to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button. Really appreciate it. Find me on Instagram at Melman_medical, MEHLMAN_medical. Link is down below. And find us on Telegram. Recently created a Telegram group and channel. The links are down below. Now let me address this fucking question here as far as the accuracy of the UWorld self-assessment exams versus the NBME exams. Which order should you sit them in? Does it matter? Look, I should preface by saying that students will tend to get very heated and emotional when it comes to their usage of UWorld and when to sit the UWorld self-assessment exams, okay? It's just one of my observations that people tend to be very ardent and ignited when it comes to the UWorld self-assessment exams. Why? No fucking idea, okay? It's probably a mix of stuff people read on the forums. It's what their friends doing, so they overemphasize the UWorld self-assessment exams. I've made plenty of clips on this stuff that if it has to be one or the other, the NBMEs are more accurate. It's not speculative. It's not my opinion. It's not subjective. The real USMLE and the NBME questions are exactly the same. If you do NBMEs 1 through 19 offline, you're going to see repeats all over 20 through 30, and in turn, repeats from 20 through 30 all over the real deal. The real USMLE is not UWorld self-assessments, okay? Now, UWorld self-assessment exams are coincidentally accurate. They are, for the reason that people tend to sit them very close to their exam, so the percentiles will coincidentally align, okay? I don't disregard people's UWorld self-assessment exam scores. That's not what I'm saying. But if this has to be a multiple choice question as far as which ones are more accurate, it's the NBME exams, because the NBMEs are the actual USMLE questions, okay? It's not a debate. Once again, this is an objective point. So when to sit the exams, it is in my view that you should sit UWorld self-assessments 1 and 2 prior to NBMEs 25 through 30. A lot of students don't want to do that. As I prefaced very lengthy at the start of this clip, people get very emotional about doing the UWorld self-assessment exams late, okay? So oftentimes I will meet students halfway, a bit of a compromise, and say, look, maybe you can sit UWSA 1 prior to NBME 25. You're going to do 25, 26, 27, 28. We'll have you sit UWSA 2, which will be late after NBME 28. And then we have you do 29 and 30, okay? That's sort of an improvised compromise when students really feel that they don't want to do the UWorld self-assessment exams early. But I think it's more ideal for you to sit 25 through 30 as late as possible. They're more accurate than the UWorld self-assessment exams if we have to choose, okay? If we have to choose. People have different opinions as far as what they want to do. That's okay. You have the right to sit the exams whenever the fuck you want. But I will reiterate that the actual questions on the real deal are the same ones as the NBMEs. It's not a debate. The real USMLE is not the UWorld self-assessment exam questions. You know the deal. I'm going to continue producing more content. If you like my stuff, subscribe to my channel. And I appreciate your time. That's it.